up, you guys? It's Randy and welcome back to my channel. I am joined today by Miss Yogurt May. This is my dog. She's a Chihuahua mix. She's a spoiled little baby. But yeah, today we're going to be doing my makeup collection, and yeah, I really like makeup, so I have quite a bit. Not as much as a lot of people here, but like I love my collection. It's super cute. I'm in my beauty room right now. It's my multi-purpose room, if you will, because I have my guest bed, a desk, and my makeup setup. So if you want to see like a tour of like the whole room, let me know. I could do that because I'm on Coronacation. My spring break got extended and everything from college, so I've just been chilling and social distancing. And obviously I can't talk because I haven't been around people enough, but yeah. So we're just gonna hop right in and show off all my makeup. Okay guys, so I figured I'd start off by giving like an overview of like the beauty section of my room, and then we'll go ahead and jump right in. Okay, to start off, I have these two Alex 5 drawers, and they're right next to each other, and the one on the left is mainly just office supplies, and then I have my like hair styling tools in the bottom drawer, and I have some stuff for my piercings in the second to last drawer. And then on top I have an Ulta box because I shop there way too much. And I'll probably do a haul on some of the stuff that I got soon, and yeah. So then also over here, like I have some Fox Tan products and some Little Barn Apothecary mineral mist. And then on top, I have all my lip balms. If you know me, you know I love lip balm, and it's kind of like my strange addiction and everything. So I have a bunch of like different types, but my favorite is the Mario Badescu lip balm. I like the original, but I also like the mint. And then in these drawers right here, I have a bunch of like lip products. I have my Kylie lip kits. I have some Too Faced Melted. I have all my MAC products. More Too Faced. This is Tarte. Then I have all my Urban Decay lippies. And this is just like a mixture. Yeah, I have some NARS in here. Anastasia. My Fenty gloss. And then off to the side, this is like things I reach for the most, and it's a bunch of like lip glosses that I like. So of course I have my Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme, the regular, and then this is in the shade Pink Punch. Also, if you're wondering, if you see any products that have like a green dot on them, it's because I work at Ulta and they do that to make sure we're not stealing. But yes, then I also have a bunch of like ColourPop So Juicies and just a bunch of random glosses. And I have the Shane Dawson Jeffree Star collab. I have a couple of them. I would never wear this, but you know, gotta support. But yeah, so that's what I have right there. And then I have this little lip sleeping mask right there. Okay, and that's all for on top. And then we go into this first drawer. I have a bunch of like cleansing products. So I have my Clinique Foaming Cleanser, micellar water, a couple different types of that. This scrub that I should probably get rid of because I don't use it. Some random frozen lip balms and lip glosses. Then I have some makeup wipes, lip scrubs, just a bunch of like makeup removal and skincare products. And then I have the box from my Clairsonic, and also some extra heads in the back. Then in this drawer I have like masks and treatments and everything. So I have a bunch of like sheet masks and like peel off masks, and then my drying lotion by Mario Badescu. I have some bath salts and bath bombs and everything, bubble bath in the back. And then I also have this like mask headband and a lip plumping mask from Truly, super cute. Okay, in the next drawer I have like all these moisturizing products, so I have, and like just body care products. So I have like some Bath and Body Works Travel Fragrance Mist. I have some Pond's lotion, serums. I love this one. This is a Wild Rose one. And then Mario Badescu Rose Spray. Just some like sunscreen, lotion, bum bum cream, waxing products, my Hemp's lotion. This one smells really good. Sugar Cane and Papaya. And then I have the original one down there too. Some more Bath and Body Works products. Yeah. And then this drawer I have a bunch of hair products. So I have all my like smaller size ones like travel size dry shampoos and everything are in this part. Then I have my Verb Ghost Hairspray, and then my Batiste dry shampoo. My IGK, I love this, it smells so good. The Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm. And then my favorite dry shampoo is Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Dry Shampoo. It smells like coconut, it smells really good. And then I have a bunch of It's a 10 products. I used this for the longest time and I still like it, but I really like using the Mistress Hair Balm better. But this is the Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin. And I have a couple bottles of that. Also, there was hair dye from my midlife crisis, but that's fine. And this drawer is kind of a mess right now, but this is just like hair accessories and everything. And so I have all my brushes and my combs and scrunchies and just hair ties and everything in here. Okay, so next up I have my like main area, the vanity table and everything. This is the Mom dressing table from IKEA. And then on top I have this Moon mirror from Amazon. And hey, what's up? Yeah, so this is really cool. Like, it has different settings and everything. And then like you can dim it or make it brighter. And then it also has a place to charge your phone, which mine is charging right now. And then I keep all my brushes, and I have the James Charles brush set. And I have them separated. These are all face brushes and these are all eye brushes, and I really need to clean them all because they do not look cute right now. But yeah, so this is this area. And then in this drawer, I don't really keep much in here. I just have like some Q-tips, rhinestones, disposables for when I do other people's makeup, some piercing spray, and a bunch of random stuff that I need to find a home for and everything. Like, this is my dog's pad soother. So yeah, so that drawer's kind of a mess. I might make that my everyday makeup drawer, but I honestly don't have that much makeup, so I just pick it out of the big drawers. So yeah. Okay, next I have my big Alex 9 drawers. Yep, that's right here. Everybody has these. And then on top I have just this mug I got from like Walmart. It says the best is yet to come. It's really cute. And these are like fake flowers we got for like $3 at Walmart because they were on sale, and it's just like 2 bunches put in there just for a little touch of, you know, nature. And then in the back I have some Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner, and then I also have these 2 ColourPop sets. They were on sale and I bought them as backups, and then like maybe I'll give them as gifts to people, I don't know. And then I have my Shane Dawson Jeffree Star pig bag. And then I also have all of my perfumes on the top. This is my favorite one. This is the Chanel Chance, and it's just the original, the Eau de Parfum. I also have the Eau de Toilette because I accidentally bought that one instead of that one, but oh well. And then this is a different scent by them, and then some juicy ones in the back. And in the top drawer, this is kind of like organized chaos, I guess you would say. So I have a bunch of like random like lip balms and stuff I don't really reach for. Yeah, so that's all in here. All these Burt's Bees and some random like a Carmex and some from Bath & Body Works. And then in the back I have, I don't know if you can see back there, but I have like a finishing touch little shaver thingy, a little bowl for when I clean my brushes. I have a bunch of eyelash curlers. This is really cute. I love sparkles, so yeah. And then I have this bin. It's just like a bunch of random stuff that I don't really use that often. I got this as gratis. It's a Urban Decay single shadow. That's why there's a green line through it, because I got it for free for working hard. And then I have a ColourPop one because I don't really have a place to keep my single shadows, so I just put them in here. And then I have some special effects makeup because I was going to pretend to be the Grinch, but then I ran out of time. So yeah. And then I have some pigments that I don't really reach for. And then I have 2 of these finishing touch things where it's like a little circle and you just like do circular motions and it's hair removal. Then I have all like my tools in here. I have small scissors, tweezers, a pencil sharpener, stuff like that. And then of course I have all of my beauty blenders. They're all really dirty that I need to clean, and this one's by Anastasia that I got in gratis. And then I also have some extra Morphe brushes right here. So yeah, that's what the top drawer is. So this next drawer is one of my favorite drawers. I really, really like eyelashes, so I have all of them in here. These are all like Lily lashes. I have more Lily lashes, and then I don't know if you could see in there, but I have some Tarte ones in the back. I actually have a pair on today by Tarte that I decided to try out. And they're super cute. They're called Center of Attention. That's these ones right here. And then I also have Go-To lashes. I do those a lot of times when I do my friend's makeup. I give them those because they're not too expensive and they're still really cute. And then I have the Valentine's Lily lashes in Miami. Then I have more Tarte lashes back here and some Blinking Beauty ones. And then this has a bunch of like little glues and like tools to put on eyelashes. And my favorite style of Lily lashes is obviously the Randy's because it's spelled my way and they're super cute. So I really like them. I have a bunch of those. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs of those. And then I also have a bunch of Miami. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Miamis and 1 Miami Flare. So that's that drawer. And then this drawer is another one of my favorites. This is my glitter drawer. And if you know me, you know I like glitter. You know I always find a way to have it on me, but whatever. So then I have some Urban Decay Heavy Metal ones. I have a bunch of the Stila ones. I love Kit and Karma because I wear a lot of like warm orangey shades on my eyelids because it makes my blue eyes pop. And then I have a bunch of these ColourPop ones, which I haven't really tried out a bunch yet, but they're like the gel glitters. They're super cute. And then I love this. So this is the Fenty, I don't know what it's called. The Liquid Diamond Balm. It's so cute. It like separates and you have to like shake it up. It's super cute. It's like a roll-on of glitter. Then I have, let's see, I have 3 of these Shimmer Body Oils by Anastasia. I love this, especially in the summertime. When I'm at band camp, I always like spray it on, especially when I'm tan. And like when we're outside in the sun and then you can just like see me sparkling in the sun. And so I have 1 right here and then I have 2 in the back. And then I also have the Too Faced Kissable Body Shimmer. I have the original one they came out with as well as the gingerbread one in the back. And then over here I have just all my loose like glitters and everything. I have a bunch of the Anastasia ones from the holiday kit. I have some Sephora glitter adhesive, some Anastasia glitter adhesive, and just a bunch of random ones. I love these Makeup Forever ones. I use these as highlight. I have one that's like greenish and one that's purple. Oops. And this is really cute. This has stars. And it's just like little star glitter. And then I also have this one right here. It's a pretty vulgar one, and I like the like applicator, I guess, because you just like squeeze it and it's like an old-timey perfume, and it's super pretty, super shimmery, all over the body. So yeah, that's my glitter drawer. So the next drawer I have is all of these like eye products and everything. So I have mascaras, I have black eyeliners, I have colorful eyeliners, and I have brow products. I don't really do much with my brows because they're so like full and thick anyway, and just I don't really need to fill them in or anything. So I usually just I have a bunch of like clear brow gels just to keep them tamed. And then in here I have my black liners. I have pencil and like felt tip. This one has all my colorful ones. Like I have some ColourPop ones, some LA Girl. These are really cute. I want to try these. And then I have some like glitter ones from Tarte, the heavy metal one from Urban Decay. Just some random colorful ones. I have a couple white ones. And then for my brow gels, I like the Anastasia one. The Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. It tends to like have like white flakes that just end up in my eyebrow, and I don't really like that. But yeah, so the next, this section right here is all mascaras that are open. So this one I use on other people, or is the one I have open right now to use on other people. It's the CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom. It's really pretty, and to do that I use like disposable spoolies and everything, so it's not like contaminating. And then I've been loving this one. I'm almost out of this one. It's the Big Ego one, and I use it so much that the label's rubbed off and everything. But yeah, that one's almost dried out, so I'll have to get a new one soon. And then I also love the Roller Lash by Benefit. And then I have a couple Better Than Sex in here by Too Faced, and then the Damn Girl. And then I have a couple mini ones over here too. And then off to the side I have like backup mascaras. Like I have the Bad Gal Bang. I have a Benefit They're Real push-up liner. Let's see, the Benefit They're Real mascara, which I haven't tried yet, but I've heard great things. I have this teal ColourPop mascara, and then 2 more Roller Lash backups because it's one of my favorites. So in this next drawer I have all of my primers and everything. So I have face primers and eye primers. So this one right here is like mainly face primers and everything. So I have my Too Faced Hangover RX. I actually don't have too many primers, but I have a couple really good ones. And then I have this Yves Saint Laurent one. This is probably one of my favorites. It's really hard to say, the Touche something, Touche Claude, or I don't know how to say it. I'm just embarrassing myself trying, so I'm going to stop. But it has like little gold flakes in it. It's super cute. I really like it. It's a little pricey, but it's really soft. And then I have the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I just got this one. I had a travel size and it was really good, so I decided to get a full size one. Then I have Versali Unicorn Essence one. This was famous all over Instagram if you ever saw someone like dripping it down their face. It's pink. It's really cute. It smells interesting. Not bad, but I don't know how to describe it. But that one's almost empty. And then I have the cult favorite, the Benefit Professional primer and everything to get rid of pores. And then I have this Becca Backlighting Priming Filter one. I've already gone through a full one of these, and this one has like probably a little less than half left in it. So these are all face primers. And then I also have my Tatcha Silk Canvas one over here. I keep it in the box because I keep it with the little like scoopy tool. Yeah, so then I also have all my eye primers in here. So I have my MAC paint pots, I have Soft Ochre and Painterly. Then I have some Morphe ones. I have another one right here. And then I have two of the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. And this Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which I got as a sample. And then this one I just have some mini face primers and everything. So I have the Smashbox one, and the Primerizer, and the Photo Finish one, as well as the Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For primer. So in my next drawer I have my foundations and concealers. I have quite a few in here and lots of different shades. I have done other people's makeup, like I did my cousin's wedding makeup and her bridal party, and I also did some graduation makeup for a friend, so I had a couple different shades. I have some that are unopened that this one I can use, and then these two would probably never be my shade, but then I kept them just in case like I do someone else's makeup and I need one. And I used to love the Too Faced Born This Way, which is why I have so many. Yes, I have like 8 of those and that used to be my favorite one. So I have Natural Beige, which I think I was using at one point because my shade changes so drastically throughout the year. Because I'm outside for marching band in the summer, and in the winter I don't go outside. This was my shade Warm Nude, and I used this for the longest time, which is why it's almost empty. And then in the back I have Praline, which was the girl whose makeup this was her shade. And then Nude, sometimes I'm this shade. And then Ivory, when I did my cousin's wedding makeup, this was the one that I used mainly. So these are my Too Faced Born This Way ones. And in the middle section, I have a bunch of the ones that I use more often and like just some random ones. So I have the Benefit Hello Happy. When this came out, it was like really good, and I use it all the time, and it's still really good. And I'll probably use it again once it's the right shade for me. And then I got this Maybelline Fit Me one, the matte and poreless one. I don't use that one that often, but I used it for an assignment that I did for my English 102 class. And it was about like animal testing and like the different types, but yeah. And then I got this Il Makiage one because I wanted to try out their brand, because they always are like, oh, it's the perfect shade. And it was when I got it, but now it's a little dark for me because I haven't been outside in a little bit. And next I have this It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Cream, and this is in the shade Light Medium. I've used it a couple times, so I don't really remember how I felt about it, but I just prefer to use other ones. I recently started using this NARS one. It's in the shade Salzburg, and yeah, so that was really good. And I also have the Anastasia foundation, the luminous one in 210N. This one's really pretty. I don't usually go for like a dewy look all the time, but it's really pretty. Then I have my Fenty foundation, the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation, and it's in the shade 190. And I have 2 of those. This one's almost empty. And then I have this. This is the most recent addition to my foundation collection. This is a hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer. I didn't have any like tinted moisturizer, so I wanted to try it out, and it's really pretty. At the shade Light 8N, which fits me like really well right now. But yeah, it's really pretty. It kind of feels like lotion, but yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about this one. Okay guys, sorry about that. My camera battery died, and now the sun is starting to go down, slash it's behind a cloud right now, so the lighting's a little off, but next we have my concealers, and I have a bunch of the Tarte Shape Tape, which is like a cult favorite and one of my favorites. So I have both the shade Light Neutral and Light Sand. And then I have two backups of Light Neutral and then one backup of Light Sand. And then I have a couple more. I just got this one recently. I haven't really tried it out yet. It's the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define concealer. And then we have this one, which I never really liked, but I've had it forever, and I should probably just get rid of it because I've had it forever. And it's the Naked Skin in Light Warm, and it always just smelled really bad to me, so I never really used it. And then I have the old packaging of the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. And I have the new packaging as well, the Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And then lastly, I have a NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Light 2. So that's it for the concealer and foundation drawer. So next up I have my like face products drawer. I have my bronzers, blushes, highlighters, more highlighters. So starting off with the bronzers, I have the NARS Laguna bronzer. I love this one. I use this one almost every day. And then I also have the Anastasia bronzer in the shade Saddle, and this is really pretty too. I haven't really tried that one out too much. And then this one used to be like my go-to. It's the Butter bronzer. It's so good. It smells like coconut. It smells really, really good. And then I also have the Too Faced Milk Chocolate bronzer. This is probably like the first bronzer I've ever used. It smells like chocolate. Everybody knows what it's like, and it's just a really good bronzer. Then I have the Hoola Light bronzer. I don't use this one that often because I am a little tanner most of the time, but I do use it when I do other people's makeup. And this one I used all the time. This is the Hoola bronzer. It's a cult favorite. So good. I've hit pan on that one. The next section is blushes. So I have a couple Too Faced ones. Too Faced was my favorite brand. It was like the first brand I started using because it's just so cute. Like the packaging is just so cute. So I have this Too Faced Perfect Flush Blush in the shade Something About Berry. It's super cute. It has like sparkles and it has 3 different tones to it. Super cute. And then I also have these little heart blushes. The Love Flush blushes. This is Love Hangover and Baby Love. And this one's a little more pink, as you can tell from the packaging. I haven't used this one too much. And then I use this one most days, as you can tell. And then the next blush that I have is this, the Balm Cabana Boy. It's a shadow or a blush. It's really cute. It's a little deeper. I like that one for like the fall season. And then I have a couple Lorac blushes. I got these when they were on sale for like a 21 Days of Beauty, and like this one's really deep. I don't use it that often. I think I've used it a couple times in the fall, and then this one is pretty. Then next up I have some Tarte blushes. So I have this full-size one in Exposed. Then I have a couple mini ones in Sweet and Partay. And then I also have the Tarte like holiday collection little swivel things from this year. And they're super cute. So they have a blush and then like highlighters and everything. And that's just what they do. They're super cute. I like the way the packaging is. It's super cute, and I have the whole set. Here's the third one. Some of these are a little bright and I probably wouldn't use them, but like they're just really cute. Okay, so those are all my blushes. And then the next section is highlighters, which is one of my favorites because like I said, I like glitter. So I have this Fenty Beauty one. It's super pretty. I love it. It's just like straight glitter on your face. And then this one, oh my gosh, I love the Anastasia Amrezy one. I've used it quite a bit. And then I have this random Maybelline Master Chrome one. Super pretty. Then I have this Becca one in the shade Prismatic Amethyst. It's kind of like a purpley tint to it. It's really pretty. This is my camera. Hey. And then I have another Becca one in the shade Opal. This used to be my favorite everyday highlighter. And then I have a couple of Lorac ones as well. This one's a little crushed, but I put it back together. And these are really pretty ones too. And then I have a couple mini of the Becca ones. One of them is in Opal and the other one's in Champagne Pop. In this back section, I have my loose highlighters and my ColourPop highlighters. So I have 3 from ColourPop on top. This one's my favorite, the Flexitarian. I like to use this as like my inner corner highlight for my eyeshadow. And then I have the Anastasia Trio from the holidays of the loose highlighters. And then I also have this Artist Couture in Cocoa Bling and Illuminati. This one is so cute. I love this one. I take it with me everywhere. It's super cute. And then off to the side, I have some liquid highlighters. So I have this Becca one. I'm pretty sure this is in Opal. Yeah, it's just a liquid one. And then I have some Cover FX ones as well, the little drops. And those are super cute and blinding too. Okay, so we're almost done. This is the second to last drawer in my Alex 9 drawers, and this is all of my, this is my setting drawer, so I have all my setting sprays and my setting powders. I have a bunch of the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. This one's almost empty. And then I have 3 of the Urban Decay All-Nighters. I have some of the Smashbox Primer Water. And then I love this one. I use this one all the time. It's the MAC Fix Plus in Coconut. And I also have it in Rose. And like I said, I just have a bunch of the Morphe ones. I have the Jeffree Star Morphe one. And then in the back, I have a couple backups of some powders that I really like. And then over here, I have some like travel size, like an Urban Decay Quick Fix and just a couple setting sprays, a little loose powder. And then I have my Laura Mercier powder, my Urban Decay All-Nighter setting powder, my Too Faced Born This Way, and then this Maybelline Master Fix. And then I have a backup of the Too Faced Born This Way, the Laura Mercier, and the Urban Decay All-Nighter in the back. Okay, so for this last drawer, it's just a bunch of like random nail products and everything. So I have some nail polishes in here. These are just like regular. And then I have a couple like treatments, so like after artificial nails. Which, by the way, like, please ignore my nails. They're disgusting right now. I had acrylics on, but I took them off to give my nails a break. And in this section, I have my gel products. So I have a top coat and a base coat, and then a couple colors and some cuticle drops. And then I'm learning how to do my own acrylics, so I have some supplies in here for that. So I have like the liquid monomer, I have this little set with tips and like the powder and everything. And then I have all of my tools like nail files, buffer blocks, nail clippers, and then I have nail polish remover, sorry, ignore yogurt in the background. And then I have these like nail wraps and everything, and just more nail polish remover off to the side. And that's it for the big Alex 9 drawers, and next off we have our eyeshadow palettes. Okay, so next off I have this little set of drawers from IKEA as well, and on top I have these like little magazine holders, and I just have a bunch of random products in there. So I have like bags from like shopping bags and like gift bags in that one, and then I just have products that I either don't want anymore or I don't use, or just things I don't even like want to try, or little sample products and testers and everything. Keep those in here, so like when I have friends over and I do their makeup, I let them get a little goodie bag when they go. And then I just have a couple little decorations, and like this is a little messy over here, but yeah. Then I have all my tiaras right next to it and just a picture up there. So yeah. And then in these drawers I keep my eyeshadow palettes and face palettes. And then the top drawer, I also have some sunglasses, but let's get into that. So the top drawer, I have a bunch of sunglasses. I really like sunglasses, and when I'm at band, they come in handy a lot because we're out in the sun all day, and I just have all my cute ones. Then I also have some contacts in the back and a glasses case in the back. So that's it for the top drawer. So for my eyeshadow palettes, I mainly sort them by brand. So in this top drawer, I have my Urban Decay and my Anastasia palettes, as well as a couple palettes that just like didn't have a place, but they're like super cute and I wanted them at the top. So I have my Lunar Beauty by Manny MUA, the Life's a Drag one, and then the mini controversy one from Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. So starting with Urban Decay, I have the Naked Honey, Naked Cherry, and Naked Heat, and then I also have the Gwen Stefani palette, and then a couple like brighter ones. And for the Anastasia, I have the Modern Renaissance, Soft Glam, Subculture, Alyssa Edwards, and Rivera. And then I also have the lip palette by Anastasia. Okay, so the next drawer of eyeshadow palettes is probably one of my favorites. I started out with Too Faced when I first started doing makeup, and their packaging is just super cute, so I have a lot of their palettes. My first like high-end palette ever was actually this one right here. It's so old, probably so expired, but I keep it just for like memories. And I have the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar 2, the Bon Bon, and then I have the Peach palette and the Gingerbread Extra Spicy from this year. And then I have a bunch of these mini palettes. So I have the Peanut Butter and Honey, the Peanut Butter and Jelly, the Rock and Roll, Natural Eyes, Natural Matte, and then I think this is Totally Cute. And they're just really cute packaging, so I like collecting them. And then I have a bunch of their like holiday palettes and everything. And then I have the Natural Love and the Natural Lust. This was my like go-to everyday palette for a little bit now, and I basically used the entire shade. And then like I said, I have a bunch of their Christmas palettes. I have this one, which is the stackable Christmas tree, and it's magnetic. It's super cute. And basically I'm just a sucker for packaging. And I have these ones as well. More Christmas ones. And then I have Peppermint Mocha, the Gingerbread Cookie, the Berry Lane from this year, and then Christmas in New York. And this was also one of my first things. It came in like a phone case, and this is also very old, but I used it all the time. Like this one I hit pan on, and it's just really cute. It's just weird to see like how far I've come with my makeup collection, how I used to just have like that and like a couple drugstore products, and now I have all of this. So the next drawer that I have is my Tarte and Morphe drawer. So I have the Tartelette Toasted palette. I love this one. It's so pretty. I love doing like the burnt oranges on my eyes because it makes my blue eyes pop. And then I also have the Tartist Pro palette. This is really cute too. And then I have the Tartelette in Bloom with a bunch of natural colors. And then the little mini Tartelette teas. And I also have the Adeline Morin palette because girls supporting girls, of course. And it's really cute. And then I have this holiday palette from Tarte. It's a box set, so you open it up and there's the eyeshadow palette. And then there's a little drawer with a bunch of other stuff in it, like a lip product, mascara, a face palette, and a brush. And then over on the Morphe side, I have my Jaclyn Hill palette, my James Charles palette, the big one and the mini, my Morphe and Jeffree Star, and then I have the 35O and the 35H palettes. Next up, I have this drawer with just a bunch of like random brands put in here. So I have my Lorac palettes, I have the Pirates of the Caribbean one, and I also have the face palette, which has a little place to store it in the side of this one, like a little treasure chest. It's really cute. And then I have the Lorac Taylor's Littlest Time Beauty and the Beast collaboration. Also really, really cute. And then I have their Venice Beach palette and the Lorac Pro Mega 3, which I clearly loved a lot. And then over here I have a ColourPop palette, and let's see if it'll focus. I have a ColourPop palette, and I have a Smashbox, a BH Cosmetics, and I have a Ciate palette. Next off, I have my face palettes in the bottom drawer. Let's see if I can zoom you in. So I have my face palettes in the bottom drawer, and I have the Smashbox one. I believe this was a holiday one, and it's just like a contour set. And then I have the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Trio, this Becca Chrissy Teigen palette. It's really pretty. Really like the packaging and everything. It has a massive mirror, which is great. And then I have the Lorac Beauty and the Beast highlighting palette, the Benefit Cheek Parade and the Cheek Leaders palette, and the Anastasia Cream Contour palette, and then a bunch of Anastasia glow kits. My favorite is the Nicole Guerrero, which they just brought back, and I contemplated getting a new one because this one shattered, but I never really used that shade. This one was clearly my favorite one, and I thought about getting a backup just in case. And then I also have the Moonchild, the Aurora, and then the Sugar Glow Kit, as well as the Sun Dip Glow Kit. So that was my makeup collection, and thank you again for watching. And I do have a pretty crazy amount of makeup for one person, but I do work at Ulta. So yeah, and I love working with makeup. I love playing with makeup. It's a lot of fun. And stay safe with all of the craziness going on in the world, and let me know what else you want me to see, because I have plenty of time to do it with all of this like social distancing and everything. So yeah, let me know what you want to see next. I have a couple of hauls to film, so until next time.